and you said you kind of have to sometimes step back and take care of your own mental health, right?
Yes.
What do you do for that for you? I mean,
Yeah, so this is something I am passionate about, and I recently joined the Palm Beach County Bar Association. We have a health and wellness committee that was recently created, and it's all about that. There's so much substance abuse in the legal profession, so much suicide and depression and anxiety because it's a tough job, like we were saying. And I think we need to have boundaries. I think because we're so connected all the time, we have our phones and our laptops and we can answer emails from anywhere. That can blur the lines of where work ends and your personal life begins. And I think it's important to, if you're at home, be at home 100%. If you're at work, be at work 100%. Sometimes people talk about work-life balance, and I just feel like, can we just be 100% where we are, give it your all if you're at work, but then if you're with your family, then be there and be present, and don't answer emails at 9 p.m. unless it's an emergency, because of course we're lawyers. There are situations where we have to answer that call or work late. Of course, we work a lot in long hours, but I think we have to make it a point to take care of ourselves and our mental health, and go outside and get sun and go for walks and, take breaks throughout the day. I think it's so important.
that is really, really important. And like the Palm Beach County Association that you've joined, as far as the health and wellness, are they providing resources to other lawyers to be able to do that? Like, what is it? What is the plan?
Yeah, so we're putting together events, like wellness events, like workout classes. We're thinking about a pickleball event. We'll let you all know when that happens. But also putting out information about resources for lawyers. If you need to see a therapist, I know the Florida Bar has resources for that. If you need help with substance abuse, that's also something that the Florida Bar offers help with. So we want to create awareness and bring more of that health and wellness type of event to the calendar, because I think, we're so good with happy hours and, just more alcohol, and that's great. That has a place, but I think we should also explore other things like sports and taking care of your body and things like that.
It's a must. And I feel like, and maybe I'm completely off, I don't know, maybe like that, like it ebbs and flows, those programs, and it should be more consistent.
Yes.
Like I know the Florida Bar has like the Florida Lawyers Assistance, which is, I think, a very great program for people who need it. I feel like a lot of lawyers may think that if they go to one of those meetings that there's a stigma to it, and then they will be looked down upon. I mean, I think they're going to be in good company if they go to one of those meetings, to get help and talk. And it's nice, I think, to have a group of people that are in the same realm, like lawyers. Doctors hang out with doctors, lawyers hang out with lawyers. Like there's something there, where like there's a comfort in being around people that do something the same as you.
Yes, they understand.
Yeah.
And if you have any issues with your body, you go and see a doctor, and nobody frowns upon that. If you have a heart attack, you go to the heart doctor.
Yeah.
So therapy should be the same thing. We should make time for it. Therapy is great. People should try it. So there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing to be ashamed.